Here's everything you need to know for your next trip to Thailand from my personal experience. Grab a pen, grab a drink, take a seat, take some notes because this is going to be very useful. The visa process takes about 5 to 10 working days. You will need a passport with 6 months validity, 2 visa application pictures, bank statements from the past 6 months, and proof of travel itinerary, maybe round-trip flight tickets or hotel reservations. I'll maybe do a separate video about the itinerary, but take your time, do your research and make an itinerary. This will save so much of your time during the trip figuring out where to go or what to do. We flew to Bangkok, took a domestic flight to Phuket, stayed 1 night there, then we took a ferry to the Phi Islands, stayed another night there. We booked an island boat tour the next day morning and took a ferry back to Phuket right after. And another night in Phuket, then flew to Bangkok the next day and spent another week in Bangkok. When it comes to accommodation, you can find places to fit any kind of budget. There's really good places starting from about 5 to 7k per night. But if you're looking for fancy hotel stays, then approximately starting price is about 12k. For accommodation, you can check booking.com or Agoda. Make sure to cross-check with the hotel's original sites if they have a website. The prices might be cheaper, but most of the time booking.com has really good deals. We only spent about 40 to 45k per person for 10 days for accommodation because we had 2 hotel clubs. If you're on a budget and if you're going for a longer stay, I would recommend checking out an apartment. They have really good apartments for very affordable rates. Now let's talk about food. This was one of the best parts about the trip. There's so many places to eat with so many different things to try. Just try anything and everything if you can, because once you come back, you're going to regret not trying them. Per meal cost is about 1.5 to 2k, but there are cheaper options in the street food joints. No joke. Stick to the street food joints if you can, because they are the most affordable and some of the yummiest food that you will ever try. Traveling around Thailand. So they have a few taxi apps, but I would recommend to get Bolt. This was the cheapest that we found. You can download the app, and depending on where you're staying and what your itinerary is like, you can see how much you might need for the taxis. But try to take the metro or walk if you can, because you would miss out a lot of things if you kept taking taxis. We came across so many places we would have missed if we took a taxi when we walked. Definitely take a few tuk-tuk rides though, because it's super exhilarating and fun. About money exchanging, we took dollars and exchanged the money from Thailand. There's so many places that you can get it exchanged from, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Literally starting from the airport, the best rates we got were actually from the Phuket airport. Even if you go outside and exchange your money, the difference would be about maybe 50 cents maximum. So I think I covered everything, but if I missed anything, you can ask me on the comments. Taking a trip to a foreign country isn't the easiest thing to do, so I cannot stress on this enough. Pre-plan your trip. This will save so much of your time, money, and anxiety during your trip. Safe travels, everyone!